What is going on, guys? It's Darren here and welcome to a quick mod overview of the Ford 6640 with front loader V1.0, and the author is Thunderhawk09. Link will be in the description. This is a new series I'm going to be starting on Farming Simulator where I basically look at mods and you can choose whether you want to download them or not. I'm not really going to criticize too much. I'm going to say what could be improved or what could be added maybe, but not I'm not going to say, oh, this is terrible, don't get it. I'm never going to say that. But we're going to start basically by looking at the tractor or trailer or object, anything, and then we'll do a little track which I've found with it, and hopefully it looks and goes pretty well. So we're going to start by looking at the front here. It's got the Ford logo, which looks in very high detail to me, and lights. This big block on the front, I think it's a weight, but I mean, the textures, meh, could be improved a bit. Moving to the side at the front, we got the Ford logo, well, not really logo, but Ford rating there, 6640, Powerstar SLE, which is the power engine, I think. It's a 75 horsepower tractor, but it's fairly old, so I don't know. The tyres on the front have been changed. They could be a bit darker, possibly, like the back ones, but they have been changed recently, which is what was added in V1. Obviously, you've got the steps here, which are pretty cool. Obviously, indicator there, lights, front lights. You've got the exhaust here, which actually puffs out fumes, which is realistic. Moving to the side, you've got the door, the mirrors. Not very important stuff, really. Obviously, the back wheel. Highly textured tyre, I must say. And wheel, in fact. You've got the back end with, you got your brake lights and indicators and backlights and your beacon on top, which is up there. A very high detailed trailer attach thing here. I'm not too sure what it's actually called, but I'm going to call it a trailer attach thing because I can. Once again, this side's just a mirror image of the other side, so I'm not going to look in too much detail with this. So what we're going to do now is look at the interior and then go for a drive in first person. What I will quickly do is show you that the indicators and beacon do work. Got your beacon there, left indicator, right indicator, all works perfectly well. So this is the interior, pretty standard seat, not very high texture, but oh well, you don't really look at that. Up here you've got some interior lighting. I mean, it could be useful. Obviously some air vent things there, and a stereo. This is the thing I first saw and I was like, that's not right. You would never see a Kenwood stereo system in an old tractor like this. But oh well, so you've got your temperature gauge there, cigarette lighter, fan temperature I think that is. Mirrors, which obviously you can't see backwards with. Here's all your control panel thing, you could call it, where you control your front load or whatever you want to call it, your buckets and stuff. And the front view with your indicators on the left, the windscreen wipers on the right, and obviously all your dash lights there, which don't actually light up, which is a shame. So, another quick look on the outside. Very nice, as you can see there is some fumes coming out of the exhaust. Don't know if you can see very well, but there is. So let's go for a drive. One thing I will say about this engine noise is it gets like really screechy at this point. Makes a really high pitched sound, which I hope could be improved. But we'll talk about that later in the video. Went out a bit too far there, but oh well. I'm not too sure what the name of this map is, but I'll do a mod review of the map sometime. I'm going to be doing maps, trailers, objects, obviously tractors, all that kind of stuff, vehicles, because I think it's quite fun to just have a look and see what there is, you know. See, it gets really high pitched, and it sounds a bit modern for the age of the tractor, of what the tractor is supposed to be. It sounds a bit too modern, but I guess it's close to realistic. Hey, so we're coming back up to the farm here. I'll just do a quick blast of the horn. It's pretty standard, sounds like a car horn to be honest, but it's fine. Right, so we're just going to park up around here. And we'll just go over to see what could be improved, added and stuff. So, what could be added on the front? I'd say the texture here looks a bit plasticky, maybe a bit too bright, you could say. So the textures could be improved a bit. And the sound definitely could be improved. I don't know what's wrong with the high-pitched squeal, but maybe that'll be changed in the next update. Reversing lights could be added if they're on the real thing. They might not be, but if they are, then they could be added. And I'd say that's pretty much it. Anyway, thank you very much guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like. Be sure to comment below anything you want added, changed or edited, I guess. And subscribe for more content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.